Welcome back guys, and in this video we are going to see that how to handle the auto suggestive dropdown. Okay, so in the previous video we have seen that how to handle the single select dropdown. Okay, a single value was getting selected at a time, select by index, select by visible text, and select by value. Okay, we have seen this already. Now we will see the auto suggestive dropdown. So what an auto suggestive dropdown is. So I have opened makemytrip.com. Okay, and then here we have from and to. For example, from where you want to board your flight and to where you want to land. Okay, so if I click over here the from, then you can see that here we can type our destination from where we want to board our flight, right? So if I type here Chennai, then you can see that we are suggested with Chennai, India. But if I press enter, then you can see that Chennai is not getting selected. So either you need to hover over your mouse over here and click, or you need to press your arrow down button. So as soon as I press my arrow down button like this, you can see Chennai is being selected, and when I'll click enter, Chennai got selected, right? So this we need to do in order to select the auto suggestive dropdown. So we will perform this operation via our script. Okay, so I hope you are clear that what we are going to do. So we need to press the arrow down button, and then we need to press the enter. How we will do this, I'm going to tell you. So let's uh, first move to our script. So this is our script, right? So let me remove the unused import first. So removing all the unused import. This I have been using in the previous videos, so sorry for that. Okay, now here we have our script, and we have the main method in the public class operations from IT, and then we have the script for invoking our browser. I hope you are well aware with this till now, right? So because this is the mid video of the Selenium WebDriver series, right? So here we have invoked our Chrome browser, and the Chrome browser will be opened, and the script will be performed over the Chrome browser driver. Chrome browser. Okay, so I am writing here now driver.get because we need to navigate to makemytrip.com. So I am providing the URL of makemytrip.com in this particular driver.get inverted commas, right? So control V. Okay, we navigated to makemytrip.com, right? Now what we need to do is that first we need to click over this from icon, you can say, right? So I am inspecting this from icon, and then it is inside in a span tag, right? So we have only class attribute over here, and that too is very long, right? So let us provide a custom XPath, and you'll see that how learning XPath can help us in such situations, right? So control F, and then I am writing here label and for, right? So I am writing here XPath for this particular label tag. You just see what I'm doing, right? So double slash label, and then I'm writing at the rate for is equals to single inverted commas, and then pasting this. So this got selected, and then we will select the span tag, this particular span tag, right, which is responsible for the this particular from icon, right? So I'll write here slash span. So you can see this is a unique XPath, one of one, and this is a unique XPath, and this particular span tag got selected. You can see when I'm placing my mouse over this particular span tag, the from icon is getting highlighted. Look at the from icon, right? So let me copy this, control C, and then we'll driver dot find element, and then by dot xpath, right? Xpath, and then provide the xpath of that particular you know from icon, and then click over that particular icon, because we need to click first over that, right? Then only we can get the from icon, right? So for example, if I'll click over here, then we need to type something over here. So now we need to type something over this particular from, right? So let me inspect this, and you can see this particular input tag is responsible for this particular from, because we need to send here Chennai. Okay, so let me create a custom XPath for this too. So we have div role is equals to combo box. Let me copy this combo box, control C. I will create an XPath for the div tag. Let me remove label from here, and then div, and then role is equals to, right? So role attribute is the role, and value is combo box, right? Pasting it over here, and then we will write slash input. So this particular input tag will be selected. Basically, slash denotes the child. Okay, we first wrote the XPath for this particular div tag, and then we moved to the input tag, right? So this is one of one. This is totally unique. Okay, so I am copying this particular XPath, and then we need to basically, you know, driver dot find element and then y dot XPath, and I need to paste the XPath of that particular from input text box, right? So control V, and let me store this particular locator of the text box in a web element kind of return type, because you can see the return type of find element is web element. So web element, and then let me say it from is equals to, right? So let me import the web element from org.openqa.selenium. Imported the web element, and then we need to send some keys. So I'll write here from dot send keys, because from object has the locator of that particular text box. Okay, so this was the text box, right? And we have stored it in this particular object, right? So we can send keys using this particular object, right? So I'm writing here send keys, and then I'm writing here Chennai. Okay, then I need to press my arrow down. For example, if I write here Chennai, and then we need to provide the arrow down. Okay, so I'm pressing arrow down over my keyboard. Look, Chennai got selected, and then we need to provide enter. Okay, so Chennai got selected finally. Okay, so we need to write here from dot send keys, and then we need to use keys dot arrow down. Okay, arrow down, and then we need to again write from dot send keys, and then keys dot enter, right? So these are the methods required in order to perform arrow down and then press enter. Okay, so this is how we will automate this particular auto suggestive drop down. Let us first run our script and see that whether it is working properly or not. So let us revise first. We have invoked the Chrome browser, moved to makemytrip.com, and then found the from icon and then clicked over it, right? Then our from search tab appeared, and then we found it via the XPath of that particular search tab of the from, and then stored it in a from object, and then we sent keys Chennai, we performed arrow down, and then press enter. So the script is correct. Let us see. So running the script now after saving it, and then Chrome browser will open, make my trip, maximize. Okay, it took Mumbai. I don't know why this happened. And okay, let me close it. And I have not also maximized it, right? So okay, there is no error also, right? So we cannot see any error, so it's very hard to figure out what happened. Okay, let me maximize it, the window first, right? So driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay, we maximize, and basically we can provide a weight, right? So I guess the website loaded very fast, because the first option we had in a new website was Mumbai only, you can see, right? So it selected Mumbai. Let me wait. So after typing Chennai, before typing Chennai, let us wait for 2 seconds. Thread dot sleep. For 2 seconds we are waiting, and after typing Chennai, I'll also like to wait, right? So because Chennai gets typed in properly, and then the arrow moves down. So thread dot sleep. Okay, 2000. So for 2 seconds I'm waiting, and then we need to add the throws declaration. So control is saving the script now, and I hope that everything will run fine. Running the script, Chrome browser open, make my trip, maximized. Okay, you can see the from, and then Chennai, yeah, arrow down and select. See, Chennai got selected, right? So this is how we select the auto suggestive dropdown values from the auto suggestive dropdown. Okay, so I hope that this was clear to you, and you can see the error was very critical at the first time. So you need a lot of practice in order to figure out what is happening, right? Otherwise you'll be wondering that what happened, because there was no error displayed, right? Because the script was totally read, and this happens in case of successful running of the script, right? So this is what happens when you practice. You will be able to figure out that what happened and what should not happen, and what should I provide in the script that the script runs correctly the next time when I run it after saving. Okay, so I hope it was very, very clear to you that how do we use the methods in order to automate the auto suggestive drop down, right? So we will be meeting in the next video. Till then, you keep learning, keep watching, and most importantly, keep revising. Thank you.